Welcome one, all, everything and everyone. O Octagoras no estel pi. It's a little late for the Halloween. But, I sound like I'm going from Dracula to Mario. Well, shit. Anyways, welcome to Let's Play Castlevania Era of Sorrow. I'm your host, as usual, the beloved and awesome Arcdargo. And we're going to play yet another game where my full username fits into the naming screen. In the year 2035, Japan, crowds of spectators gathering around an apparition of the first solar eclipse in the 21st century. My name is Selma Cruz. I'm a high school exchange student studying and born in Japan. I live near the Haikuba Shrine. In an ancient shrine, strong ties to Japanese mythology. Mina was the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker and is also my classmate and childhood friend. I started making sorry, this is really, it goes way too fast for me to read normally. So let me sum it up. He's climbing up the stairs when something strange began to happen. His senses began to dim. He blacked out. And then suddenly, the black sun is holding chaotic darkness together. And yeah, if you were able to read that in time, good for you, because I can't read that out loud. Like, I could probably read it in my head, and suddenly we turn into a bat and fly into the moon. Or, no, it's a solar eclipse. And floating castle, which I would love to see a real floating castle. Hey, looks like he's coming too. Where the hell am I? Whoa, what happened? So you've decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap? Huh? Who the heck are you? It's okay, Sama. He's Genji Akidoro. I said it perfectly in my screwed up recordings, but Akirado. Genji Akirado. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions, and I need an answer now. Ask away. Why have you come here? Why? Well, Mina and I... Hang on. Where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Huh? Dracula's... Are you telling me we're in Europe right now? No, we're inside the solar eclipse. And I live in Canada, so we're nowhere near Europe. So we're good. Inside the eclipse? You're insane. Do you take me for a fool? Selma, listen to him. He's telling the truth. What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation! He's yelling at him, not her. Well, it's like this. Yeah. Huh? An enemy! Holy shit! That's a lot of them. Soul Steel! Damn, protect the girl! Go back from whence you came, monster! Winged skeleton, throw spears. What was that thing? So it has awakened. What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Why would I have that kind of a power? You have gained that power. Now you must go to the Master's chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish to return to your friend to her own world? Of course I want to go back. Then go to the Master's chamber. Then you will understand everything. But I can't just leave Mina here like this. I mean, she just got knocked out. No need to worry about her. I'll put up a protective barrier. But death will certainly find those who stay here for too long. Yes, only you can save her from a painful death. I feel like the plot just kind of said, here, go ahead and play. I too have many things I must do within these castle walls. Go, set forth. Both your life and hers are at stake. I'd like to introduce you all to Selma Cruz. As you can see, this is an RPG. Welcome to probably one of my favorite ways to play Castlevania, Metroidvania style. Only because I'm really good at it compared to actually real Castlevania. The castle corridor. So now we enter the castle. We can jump. We can swing our knife, which is pathetic. I can't even kill zombies in one hit. If only we had a better weapon. I mean, come on, even the Belmonts have a whip. All I have is this puny little knife. But just like the bell mounts, I should say, if we hit candles, we can make things appear. It must be a castle thing and not a Belmont thing, then. Symphony of the Night, you have lied to me. Ow! Ow! God, so many zombies. Alright, ooh, what's that? A short sword. Let's use that. See if that does any better. Well, it has a little longer reach, although it's not exactly easy to aim with longer reach, because our sword is so thin! Whew. Owie! Ah, cool. So hitting that, we get the Gravekeeper ability. And now we can backdash with the L button. Now, there are 4 types. Yeah, 4 types of souls. There's red, blue, yellow, and gray, or greenish, depending on how you look at it. I believe we don't really need to come down here yet. Actually, no, we don't think we have to come down here at all. We don't have to come this way. We'll go there later. I was just a little confused on where I'm actually supposed to go. If these guys could drop their soul. Every enemy has a soul that they can drop. So, remember that, because you will be having to collect a lot of them. By the way, you notice that we picked up that soul near the start of the cutscene. This is our souls menu. As you can see, we have 3 types of souls we have. We can have our up B, which is our weapon soul, if you will. And right now we have the winged skeleton. We might want to get a different one really soon, because that's a lot of MP for a really shitty move. Then we have the R button, and we also have the equip one. Doing the thriller, merman doing the thriller. The weapons ones will. There's a lot of them in the game, and you'll want to collect as many as you can. There'll be one that you'll especially want to grab. The R buttons, these can have a different effect. They can be just a push button or a hold button effect. The equip ones are sort of like an extra equipment. They have special effects, and they can also have stat boosting abilities, so it's sort of like your clothing in a way. But it's not clothing, it's just a soul. Now, you don't select one and use that at that given time. You can actually use all 3 of them at the same time. You're constantly having all 3 equipped at the same time. Anyways, we found a good cape. Let's put that on, get ourselves a little bit more defense. Not too bad. Anyways, I'd like to get the skeleton soul right away, because it's a good soul to start with. Not too bad on damage. The arcing pattern can actually hit twice, depending on how you hit the enemy. And if it's a really big enemy, you can hit twice with it. If the skeleton would please drop its soul. I was doing so much better last time when my failed recordings went off, because I was getting a shit ton of really good souls. I mean, like ones that you could really want early on. Now, don't bother mining for them, because it'll take you forever to do that. Alright, so let's explore the castle! Haha! Thought you could get me, huh, skeleton archer? Sorry if I'm appearing kind of quiet and sort of toned down personality-wise. It's just because it's kind of late at night. I don't really want to wake people up. Well, I just don't really want to make noise. Which is not... Don't worry, the next few videos I'll be much more perky, because I'll be recording in the middle of the day. I think I don't have work tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. Anyways, I'm going to try and mine the skeleton soul, because it's a really easy drop, especially early in the game, so I'll be right back. Tell you what I was hoping to do. I went back a room and saved and killed a few mermen, and I got the merman soul. And now I can fire a laser pistol from my... it's a water gun. It's literally a water gun. Anyways, now that we have a different soul, one that's a little bit more powerful than the winged skeleton, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's more worth the cost than any other soul. The winged skeleton is a good starter, but it's too friggin' cost heavy. So, now that we also have a different soul, preferably one that's a little bit longer range too, hi-ya! We can shoot this from far away, so I don't have to start by getting close to him. Keep hitting him. Oh god, he's swinging his club! Anyways, this is a boss. In case you didn't notice, sorry. Boosh! We leveled up. Oh, I also leveled up while I was hitting the mermen too. I didn't mean to. Alright. Now, most bosses will drop their soul, unless it's an enemy that you can encounter later in the game. So, remember that. Anyways, we found the castle map. That'll be handy. Yeah! Yeah! Come down here. I want to kill you. I want to at least get your soul. You have a really low drop rate, and I'm kind of hoping that the LPer's curse doesn't come on to me. Anyways, you saw that wall there that I was attacking. On your map, you won't actually see it as an invisible wall. Oh, speaking of which, I'll show you the map in a second. But if you hit it, you'll see that it crumbles. If it crumbles, then you hit it enough times, it'll break. And you'll find a hidden passage. You can find some good stuff in hidden passages. Keeping in mind if you actually found it before like the first time you go into that area. And we got the bat! Okay, here's another soul that's a lot better to get. And that's the bat. It's good for if you need to aim. Anyways, hitting that statue will give us the flying armor. Now if we go to our soul set and we set that to our R button, as you can see the arrow down there is long. If it's just a small arrow, that means push to like activate and deactivate it. But the flying armor does this. Slows down our descents. Now that doesn't sound as cool as it should. Haha, I killed the fish. But trust me, it'll be very useful later on. There we go. Just wanted to kill some fish. Alright. So we've already gotten into the castle. We've gotten in quite a little bit of way. Just killed a bat with a bat soul. Batception. Ow! Jerk. There we go. Heal up by saving. You press up when you're in front of that, by the way. I always thought those rooms did nothing. It'll seem like another room later. Anyways, I'd like some range here, so let's get the merman out. Just because I don't... Oh, I can reach it, okay. Here I know I can't reach him, so I'll use my water gun to kill it. Kinda hoping I get one of the soul from right upstairs up here. From the one that we're about to see. Please give me your soul! No idea how useful that one is to have at this point in the game. A lot of these are really good to have. Anyways, if you did not have the flying armor, you would not be able to make this jump. With the flying armor, we can. And we also get a potion. Keep those handy because you're going to need those. I know you're weak to water, so I don't really want to switch out. But it's hard to aim this. Ooh, there we go. Oh, you're not weak to water. Okay, well, then that makes this easier to do. Ow, you still hurt, though. Hey-ya! Ha-ha! Come on, drop it. There's a special drop that I want to get from the zombie soldier. They're another soul you might want to get early on. Just because they're powerful. They're not necessarily very useful, but if you kind of don't want to... If you know there's a slow enemy there that that takes a lot of hits and you want to kill it real quick, that's a good soul to get. Here we got the leather plate, so we got an upgrade for our armor right away. Our defense is starting to match our attack power. Not too bad, not too shabby. Hearts are practically MP restoration. So if you're getting low on magic, grab some hearts. Ooh! And there we got a gold soul, I guess I'm going to call it. Cool. I didn't think I would get this one really early. But that's kind of useful. Now we have a bit more attack power. Unfortunately, the way I play this game is very reckless, so we're not going to live for very long if I keep playing like this. Can you please just hold still? What? Okay, that looked like I just did 162 damage. Whoa! I'm not very good with platformers. I've actually been playing this game a lot. I think this is one of the few Metroidvania games that I actually played through more than once. Symphony of the Night's not necessarily the same line. You won't be able to get that armor until late in the game, so don't even bother trying to get it now. I wouldn't calculate Symphony of the Night like that, because the PSP Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles one, you can't make that jump right now at all either, no matter how pixel perfect it seems. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Dracula X Chronicles version. All the items are moved around to the Japanese style, or the Japanese version of it, so I thought, okay, so I consider that a different game entirely. Kinda don't want to use a potion, but the way I'm playing, we might have to. I gotta try not to use items. I don't mind using mind-ups if I'm really in the middle of a boss battle and kinda want to finish it quickly. Anyways, Here's a scarf. Is it better than a cape? It's practically the same thing as a cape. Oh no, that is the cape. Okay, the scarf is stronger than the cape. Nice and warm and cozy. See, the problem with the bat soul is that you have to get up close and personal. With the merman soul, you can sort of shoot from a distance. That's sort of the thing you're going to find with bullet souls, as they're actually called. Or, as I like to call them, just attack souls. We'll call them bloody souls. Bloody tears? Nope, not in this game, sadly. Oh, come on! I was on the floor. Anyways, let's see. Oh, I haven't shown off the map. Pressing select will show us our map. Very standard. Red rooms are save rooms, by the way. Blue rooms are rooms that we've been to. Gray rooms are ones that we haven't seen yet. And empty space is possibly filling in rooms. Can you give me your soul? God damn it. I had like the archer, I had the skeleton. I didn't have this guy, I had sadly to say. Which kind of sucks because I had the concentration soul. Or I think it was the white dragon that gives you concentration or something. It raises, I think, your magic defense, which kind of helps if you're fighting, like, anything that's fire-based. Oh, maybe I can get the ghost soul. Nope, okay, maybe not. Unless one of these souls wants to be nice to me. I think the ghost also has a very high drop rate. There's a peeping eye in the back. We can't actually get to it, even though the door right here, over here, is probably open and shuddering into the wind. Yeah. I always thought you could go through here, but you can't. It seems to be like a Castlevania tradition. There's always a castle where there's a peeping eye in there. Yes! Finally, we have the skeleton soul. Probably the cheapest and probably a really good soul to start off with. Yeah, the arcing pattern kind of sucks, but it's good for hitting shit that's above you, and if you want it, and some enemies are so big that by the time their invincibility frames wears off, it hits them twice, so that's not too bad. Is it more powerful than my weapons, though? Yes, it is actually a little bit more powerful than my weapon. Oh, wait, what did I get there? I think I got cloth tunic? Yeah. I think that's actually weaker than your regular equipment, which is kind of funny. Or it's more powerful by, like, 1 point. Ow! Stop making me play so reckless. And now hit these glowing torches for some fast cash. Come on, hit it. There we go. Got 10 bucks. Okay, you know what? I think I want to rest here. It's not a save place, but it'll be good enough to save state. Which is the only time I will actually use save states while playing this. I'm going to try and not to use save states while playing this. That was sort of a redundant sentence, but whatever. Anyways, so what lies awaiting us in the castle? Can we make it to the Master's chambers? Are there anyone else in this castle other than us? Seriously. Kind of empty and lonely with all these zombies and skeletons. These questions, and probably not the last one. Next time, as we play Castlevania, Era of Sorrow, I will be your host, Ark Dargo, as usual. Bye-bye. Just gonna sit down right here. Damn, those zombies hurt.